Alright, back again, Luke here. And today we've got out the old Kix 91 Control Box Super Gun, and I figured we could put in this game here. Cadash. So, let's pop this on and play some of that. Now this is another one of those boards here that I wound up reviving and getting up and running, and I figured we could just do some gaming on it. Go ahead and kill the lights here. It's probably going to still be a little bit of a glare from the window, but flip the old switch. This is one of those games that is, quite unique for the system, for the arcade. And this is one that was not registering. There was no controls. There were no graphics. It was just kind of glitched out. And the board itself was partially in Spanish, and the ROMs didn't match up. So switched it over to an English version here. So we'll go ahead and give this a try. Let's see. Hopefully this angle will be okay. It's going to be... There we go. A little bit of the intro music there. But we'll go ahead and get in a couple coins here. This game is really, it's a mixture of fun and frustrating at the same time. The really cool parts about this game, I mean, I love the RPGs on arcades. They're really easy to get into, immersive. This has got great music for it, 4 different awesome characters that you can use. And each one has a different skill or a different ability. Let's see here. For me, myself, I really like the mage. So, go ahead and put in the name here. And the reason why I think this game is good and frustrating at the same time is it's just got some really cheap moves that it pulls on you later in the game. But... Princess, I mean my daughter. Like talking to each one of the characters, in the game gives you some hints or some tips on what to do or where to go. But very immersive game. Some of the jumps or some of the parts where they try to take your coins, at the game center, where it definitely would be taking your money. Those are the things that make this game a little bit frustrating. But this wasn't the only platform it was released on. As many of you may already know, it was also released on the PC Engine, which had a really good port of this game. It does give you a time limit at the top here, which kind of also make the game a little bit more pressuring. If you spend too much time wasting around, you'll wind up dying. But the really fun part about this game is, like, you can get all the weapon upgrades, and you can kind of watch your character evolve, which is awesome. Just the music and the enemies and everything are just pretty awesome. Collecting some cash here. But the respawn can be quite rough. These bats are horrible. Some of the worst enemies in the game. If you hate the bats in Castlevania, you'll hate the bats here. Because they will knock you backwards and... just felt like today we could do a bit of some gaming. It's been a while here, so... This kind of stuff is frustrating. It's like... angles. Ooh. Watch out for those eyeballs there. The spiders down here. Ah, wrong direction. What? I thought I was gonna launch something out, but guess not. Ah. These parts can be a little rough. Ah, especially when enemy respawn. Nah. And the bats, no! A really awesome game. Coming up on our first boss here. Probably gonna be lots of death in this video here. Sometimes the money will go off screen, which can be a little frustrating too. But yeah, as I mentioned, usually just something kind of fun to hopefully, you know, pass the time here. It's getting much, much colder outside. Going on to our next area here. So. Marinade. Yeah, so the Kraken or the Kraken, whichever way you want to pronounce it, octopus is just a pain. Probably get up to it and talk to it. Well, not talk to it. We're gonna talk to an octopus. Oh my gosh, like, what is going on? Which way? Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. And we'll be able to see it in this game, hopefully, or in the video. This is one place I usually never stay, is the inn. But it's good to come in here and talk to the guests. Fun part about this game is really when you start to get into it with your different magics. Right now, just by holding it down, we've got 2 different magics we can use, and by releasing, you can fire. But here's our shop. You have to watch out when you first go in here and talk to any shop clerk, because it always goes on yes. So if you go to stay at the inn, and you press the button too quick, you'll wind up staying at the inn and wasting money, so... let's see... That's what we want. And... I think this one too? Yeah, we'll grab that. Changing our character up a little bit. That music is just super relaxing. I don't know. It's just cool. I'll have you eaten by the giant octopus. But if you guys get a chance, you haven't played this one, it's definitely available in MAME. And if you're playing it for the first time, it'll probably take you about a good hour or longer, at least. Some points in this game are tricky. I'm not really gonna spoil anything, but they do require a little bit of backtracking or reading into stuff. There are some secrets in the game as well, which makes it fun. So yeah, let's grab. Definitely recommend grabbing a lot of these leaves here. They'll kind of save you. And you can hold up to, I think, about 9 of each one. The other thing is this the antidotes? That's the other one that you really want to pay attention to. Because the antidotes are the spiders and everything that try to poison you. Yeah, so you can get about 9 of those. For time, not really worried about the time there, because we can always continue with the coins. And what's cool is when you do die, you don't lose any of your stuff, any of your items. Down here, we can't go in the water yet, so... What? Come on. Jeez. Alright. Ah. This is like what I'm talking about, the enemy respawn here. It just kind of falls down. Luckily we have our 10 hit points that we can get back. Ah. Just some really cool stuff. Hopefully everyone's having a good holiday season here. Getting closer and closer to Christmas, so. And the New Year, for those who are celebrating. These trees are horrible. Luckily, we've still been able to stay alive with some of this stuff. Which way was it? Was it right? No, I have to go left first. And here is the Kraken. And there's our life. I haven't really found a great way to, you know, to defeat this thing. It's just a matter of getting lucky with a couple of these shots, I think. But because each hit is just throws you backwards. And in the middle here, when he comes back and throws his arms like that, not gonna work. Yeah, like I said, with this creature here, I don't know what the best route is, because I just, you know, just wind up getting hit left and right. I mean, you can try, maybe that was probably the best route. Probably should have done that from the beginning. have to follow this lady this way. Hopefully everybody's getting their gaming in for the, you know, for the season here. Season of gaming. Becoming a sacrifice, no. I don't know how long we've played so far. Oh, about 15-20 minutes here, so. So now we have the ability to go through the water. As before we were restricted. These things are so horrible. So if you press up and your attack button, you can do an overhead shot, or you can just do, you know, regular shot here. You can't do one down. I hate these bees with a passion. Ah. Just come out of nowhere. Some of the cheap shots here. Ah, like that. I should have jumped, I suppose. Ah. Oh, there we go. But definitely some interesting ways to get your money in this game here. Now we're able to go down in the water, because we've got the scale here. I love some of these character designs. Nevertheless, just want to share with you guys a little bit of a look at what Cadash looks like for the arcade. And it's a really cool game. I think that you'll find it a lot of fun. You have to talk to a lot of the NPCs in order to know where to go or what to do. If not, you'll get confused or lost in the game. I can't remember if I'm supposed to go there first or here first. Let's see, what can we get? Grab this one. But yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Do I go this way or not? I can't remember. This is where it's gonna start to get confusing. Ah, this is the area of the gnomes. So they'll tell you everything you need to know here. Mysterious woods. So the thing about this one, like, if you keep going straight here, it's just endless. Like, you could do this for, you know, 14 minutes, and you'll never go anywhere. It just keeps repeating itself, but you go back, and soon, you're back in town. Let's see if we can go just a little bit further. Go ahead and take a look at our time. Hopefully this is a little bit enjoyable for you guys. into the dungeon. Oh, that's right. We gotta defeat the boss for... We gotta get a string. These things are really bad. When they come up from behind, they come flying at you. This is where the poison stuff is gonna be useful. Having the poison medicine. Like that. That's just... Let's add a few more here. I really don't know how to avoid that. I mean, you can turn around and they'll stop running towards you, but... Try not to use all my magic here. Although I could probably use... There we go. Come on. See how far we can get. This is our boss. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Just want to beat this thing quickly. I'm the one getting beat here. I think this thing also can poison you. There we go. Horrible. But now that we've got the silk string, we can use this to climb up to the next area. Alright, well, close enough. Do I need to go in here? Maybe I do. How are we on time? 24 minutes, wow. Yeah, as you guys can see, so far we've already gotten this far here. And it's already taken about 24 minutes, so... I mean, it might even take as long as a couple hours, you know? I can't remember. Let's grab this one. Grab a couple of those. Grab some poison ones, because those are going to go quick. Alright. Oh. Let's try one more. I think the bell will increase our health. Maximum value. You can see at the bottom there, it's kind of increasing a bit. That might be good for now. I know I said we were gonna stop this, but we're gonna keep going here. Just for a little bit longer. See if I can show you guys some of the tricks that go on in this game. that make it a little bit difficult. We'll keep going until the camera battery goes, I guess. This here will automatically show the worm thread. This place is an absolute maze. You can get lost in it really easily. Oh, can't go that way. Those guys are kind of indestructible. Ah, these things are horrible. And using your magic is really hard as well, because you gotta press and hold down the button. Ugh, and I died. Let's try one last one here. Come on. This kind of stuff is ridiculous. There we go. Now we get the elixir. And then the next part, actually can't really go this way. This is dangerous. It's probably better to go back this way than it is to go the other way. I think, do we need this one? Maybe we do. Ah, it's just the antidote. Go down here. This should be the right way to go here. And if you try to hit these guys, you just, yeah, refuse to die there. And when you hear that clicking sound, there are secrets in the wall. Trying to see if there's any other ones. Yeah, sometimes you'll just hear like a don 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 sound, and that's... there's another one. What? Where the heck did that come from? I thought that disappeared. Ah, too soon. Trying to rush it. This may be where we just finish it. I think we've played for quite some time, but... Let's see, is there still another... Hear that? Right there? That's secret there. So it definitely helps just shooting randomly here. think I said we were going to finish this about 10 minutes ago. It didn't really work out, did it? Still going. Alright, so by going up this back road here, we can now get the flower, which will allow us to shrink. When we keep walking, it'll eventually shrink us down, entering the village. Now we can get our key that we need to get. Let's see. Grab that. And I think that's all we can get here. Yeah. We need to get our key and then go on to the next section. It's hard to stop playing this game. It's just really super addictive. Is there anything in the inn? Nope. I know what you guys are thinking, like, come on, Luke, you should have finished it. Finish it already. Potion shop. That's what we need, is the silver key. And maybe one of those. Yeah, we'll just grab that for fun. The next thing to do is open the door. And move on to our next stage, next area. So hopefully you guys have gotten a little bit of interest out of this one. And as I mentioned before, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Zombies are so hard.